Welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we'll explore the famous stars who turned down a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, an honor that not everyone gets. But why did they decline such a special recognition? Let's dive into these fascinating stories and the reasons behind their decisions. Were you surprised to find out who turned down this honor? If you think these stars have valid reasons, leave a number 1 in the comments. If not, drop a number 0. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss out on the exciting content coming up. Julia Roberts, one of Hollywood's brightest stars, is a prime example of someone who turned down a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Despite having an illustrious film career and becoming a global icon, Julia Roberts chose not to have a star on the Walk of Fame. She has always demonstrated humility and does not prioritize external recognition. Rather than seeking honors or fame, she focuses on deeper personal values and considers her career and artistic achievements as the most important aspects. For Julia, what she accomplishes in her work and the positive impact she has is the true measure of success. Her decision to decline this honor only increases the respect the public has for Julia Roberts. It shows that she is not just a silver screen star, but also someone with principles who stays true to herself. Julia Roberts does not chase fame or external accolades. Instead, she focuses on developing her career and making meaningful contributions to the film industry. She has affirmed that fame is merely a result of hard work and dedication, not the ultimate goal in her life. Prince, one of the greatest music legends of all time, was among the standout stars who turned down a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Despite his illustrious career, creating iconic albums and having a profound influence on global music, Prince never sought recognition through awards or external validation. In a world where stars often crave these kinds of honors, Prince chose to distance himself from traditional forms of recognition. His refusal not only surprised many, but also highlighted his unique personality, an artist who always placed creativity and personal freedom above everything else. Prince was known for his private lifestyle and strong resistance to the commercialization of the music industry. He was someone who always took control of his creative work, refusing to let anyone dictate or manage his name beyond the realm of art. Therefore, his decision to decline a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame could be seen as a reflection of someone who didn't want to be bound by societal expectations or the industry he worked in. Instead, Prince preferred his recognition to come from those who truly loved his music and compositions, not from a plaque on the streets of Hollywood. Moreover, turning down a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame can also be seen as a bold statement about protecting artistic independence and personal identity. Prince was not someone who sought attention or public recognition. In fact, he often expressed discomfort with the awards and honors that the music industry offered. His decisions, from rejecting a star to maintaining full control over his musical career, solidified him as a symbol of freedom and creativity in an industry filled with competition and commercialization. This only further established Prince as a model of an artist who remained steadfast in his principles, refusing to be drawn into forms of recognition that didn't align with his true creative work. Clint Eastwood, one of Hollywood's biggest names, was an unexpected star when he turned down a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Despite his vast film career and his contributions to legendary films, Eastwood showed little interest in receiving such public honors. Although he has countless awards and is an icon of the film industry, he remains indifferent to formal accolades like this. This clearly reflects Eastwood's lifestyle, where he avoids being caught up in the glitz and glamour of the entertainment industry. One reason that could explain Clint Eastwood's decision is his independent and private personality. He's not someone who seeks attention or recognition beyond his work. Throughout his career, Eastwood has always focused on filmmaking and pushing forward his personal projects rather than participating in award ceremonies or public recognition events. For him, his career and his work are the greatest rewards an artist can receive, and he doesn't feel the need to be acknowledged with a star on the famous street. This also reflects his rejection of the commercialization in the film industry, where sometimes talent and hard work aren't fully appreciated. Moreover, Clint Eastwood is someone who values practicality and honesty in his work. He doesn't care for forms of recognition that may overshadow the true value of an artist. For Eastwood, creating meaningful films that resonate emotionally with audiences is what matters most. This also shows that he doesn't want to be limited by titles or accolades, but instead wants to be remembered by the great works he's created. Therefore, turning down a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame is just a part of how he lives and works, reflecting his respect for himself and his craft without the need for showiness or glamour. Madonna, the queen of pop, is one of the greatest artists in the history of music, yet she is also one of the stars who declined to receive a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Despite achieving countless successes in her career and becoming a global icon, Madonna has shown little interest in receiving such formal accolades. This decision surprised many, as her career is not only renowned for its chart-topping albums, but also for her boldness in style and image, making her a cultural icon. The real reason behind Madonna's decision remains unclear, but it's evident that she is not someone who seeks recognition from traditional forms of accolades. Madonna has often expressed her view on not wanting to be confined by societal standards or limited by awards outside of her creative work. For her, the value of an artist should not be measured by a star on Hollywood Boulevard, but by the influence and the changes their art brings to the world. Madonna has always pursued independence and relentless creativity throughout her career. Turning down a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame may be her way of expressing personal freedom and rejecting superficial accolades. Madonna has solidified her identity through music, fashion, and bold artistic endeavors rather than seeking recognition within predefined boundaries. This refusal further amplifies her strong and independent image within the entertainment industry. Denzel Washington, one of Hollywood's greatest actors, is an unexpected case when it comes to refusing a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Despite having a legendary career with countless awards and impressive roles, Washington has shown little interest in such formal honors or accolades. Even as an icon in the film industry admired by both audiences and critics, he does not seek recognition through public symbols like a star on the Walk of Fame. One reason behind this decision could be Denzel Washington's humble personality and his focus on his work. He is well known for keeping a private life and never seeking the spotlight. Washington is not someone who pursues showiness or external titles, but instead dedicates himself fully to his acting craft and meaningful roles. For him, the greatest recognition is the emotions he evokes in audiences through the roles he plays and the stories he tells. In addition, Denzel Washington is someone who takes his craft seriously and respects the true value of the work he does. He has always focused on creating films with artistic quality that make a positive impact on society. Refusing a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame could be seen as a statement of independence and a rejection of accolades that are unrelated to the values he pursues. Washington shows that for him, fame is not as important as leaving a lasting impression on viewers through profound and meaningful performances. Let's explore the fascinating stories behind these famous stars. Can you imagine why some people would turn down the honor of having a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame? Do they not need the recognition? Or is there a deeper reason behind their decision? Share your thoughts in the comments below this video. Who do you think has the most valid reason for declining? Don't hesitate to join the conversation and share your opinions with us. George Clooney, one of Hollywood's most famous and beloved stars, is among those who have refused a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, despite his illustrious career and significant impact both in film and humanitarian efforts. While he has received countless awards and recognition from his peers, Clooney doesn't seek public accolades like a star on the Walk of Fame. Instead, he focuses on creative projects and social causes that he holds dear. The reason Clooney declined this honor is not fully clear, but it's evident that he maintains a humble and private demeanor. In several interviews, Clooney has shared that he doesn't care about titles or outward forms of recognition, but instead focuses on meaningful creative work. For him, true recognition doesn't come from a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, but from the projects he leaves behind and the impact they have on the world. By refusing a star, Clooney is affirming that his true value isn't measured by material awards or public accolades. In addition to his film career, George Clooney is also known for his humanitarian efforts and his work to bring about positive change in the world. He is a leader in human rights campaigns and supports global issues. His decision to decline a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame can be seen as a testament to his respect for the true values in life, humility, and a commitment to causes that are bigger than personal fame. Clooney demonstrates that for him, the true success lies in the positive impact he can make on the world, not in superficial honors. Whitney Houston, one of the greatest voices in music history, made an unexpected decision to decline a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Despite having a legendary career with timeless hits and numerous awards, Houston was not particularly interested in such formal honors. While she was widely recognized for her exceptional talent and immense contributions to the music industry, she did not seek validation through awards or public symbols like a star on the Walk of Fame. The specific reason behind Houston's decision to decline the honor is unclear, but it is evident that she was an artist who valued her privacy and had little interest in public displays. Despite being a music legend, Whitney Houston always aimed to keep her personal life separate from the spotlight. For her true recognition came from the music and its impact, not material rewards or external acknowledgement. Declining a star on the Walk of Fame was Whitney's way of asserting that her worth was not to be measured by accolades, but by the emotions her music brought to the world. In addition to her musical talent, Whitney Houston was a symbol of strength and resilience in her personal life, which was filled with challenges. Despite going through many difficulties and struggles, she maintained a successful career and had a profound influence on the music industry. Her decision to decline a star on the Walk of Fame could be seen as a statement of freedom and a focus on the true values in life rather than external honors or awards. Whitney Houston proved that sometimes the greatest recognition doesn't come from stars or trophies, but from the deep impact an artist leaves in the hearts of their fans. Bruce Springsteen, one of the music legends of the 20th century, is one of the notable stars who declined a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Despite achieving tremendous success with a series of iconic albums and becoming a global music icon, The Boss has never sought recognition through such formal honors. Although he is widely acknowledged for his talent and influence, Springsteen has never shown interest in having a star on this prestigious street. Although no official reason has been made public, many speculate that Springsteen declined this honor because he has always valued sincerity and authenticity in his music. As an artist focused on delivering deep messages through his lyrics and melodies, Springsteen has never sought to flaunt or seek recognition outside of his work. For him, the greatest recognition is the connection with his audience and the impact his music has, not a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. His refusal of the star can be seen as a testament to his humility and commitment to genuine artistry. In addition to his music career, Bruce Springsteen is also known for his strong views on politics and social issues, always speaking out on major community matters. He is actively involved in humanitarian and charitable work, using his music as a tool to drive change. His refusal of a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame may reflect his focus on true values, the impact and contribution to society rather than personal recognition. For him, success is not about external rewards, but the influence an artist can have through their work. Leonardo DiCaprio, one of the most talented and admired actors in Hollywood, is among the stars who have declined to receive a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Despite achieving significant accomplishments in his career and being widely recognized for his impressive performances, DiCaprio maintains a rather cautious attitude towards awards and public honors. Even with a long list of accolades and nominations, DiCaprio has no desire to participate in public recognitions like a star on the Walk of Fame, which has surprised many. The reason behind this refusal is not entirely clear, but it's apparent that DiCaprio is someone who values his work and artistic projects more than personal publicity. He has maintained a humble lifestyle, focusing on challenging roles and meaningful projects. DiCaprio has previously shared that he doesn't feel the need to be recognized through material rewards or titles outside of his acting career. Instead, he seeks satisfaction in contributing to the arts and addressing social issues that he cares about. In addition to his film career, Leonardo DiCaprio is also known for his environmental activism and involvement in global campaigns to combat climate change. He uses his fame to raise awareness about critical issues facing humanity. His refusal of a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame could be seen as a statement of his prioritization of real-world values, such as making a positive impact on the world over superficial rewards. This decision further solidifies his commitment to both his artistic career and the larger, more meaningful goals he is working towards. Robert De Niro, one of Hollywood's living legends, is a prominent star who turned down a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame despite having an illustrious film career with iconic roles. Although widely recognized and receiving numerous awards, De Niro is not interested in public honors like this. Throughout his career, he has always focused on contributing to the art of filmmaking and working with talented directors rather than seeking recognition through external accolades. The reason behind turning down the star may stem from De Niro's humble nature and his focus on his work rather than public attention. He has always maintained a low-profile image and rarely participates in flashy events or award ceremonies. Despite being one of the greatest actors in film history, De Niro doesn't view receiving a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame as a significant part of his career. For him, true recognition comes from the contributions he makes to the film industry, not from titles or external awards. In addition to his acting career, Robert De Niro is also a founder and manager of artistic projects, as well as an active participant in charitable activities. His decision to decline the star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame can be seen as a statement prioritizing real artistic work and the impact he can make on society rather than seeking personal attention. This refusal further highlights De Niro's image as a dedicated and sincere artist who always puts art and creativity first. Brad Pitt, one of the most prominent and beloved stars in Hollywood, is among those who declined to receive a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame despite having an outstanding career and numerous prestigious awards. While being one of the brightest faces in the film industry with a massive global fan base, Pitt has shown little interest in having his name immortalized on this famous street. His decision has surprised many, as he certainly has the achievements to deserve a star on the Walk of Fame. The reason behind this refusal hasn't been officially clarified, but many believe that Brad Pitt is a rather private person who dislikes unnecessary attention. Despite being a top actor and a successful producer, Pitt has always maintained a humble attitude and refrains from being caught up in public recognition outside of his artistic work. For him, true recognition comes from the films he creates and the connection with his audience, not from a star on the Walk of Fame. This refusal highlights that Pitt values his professional contributions more than accepting awards or honors of a superficial nature. In addition to his acting career, Brad Pitt is also known for his charitable activities and humanitarian work. He actively participates in social projects and uses his fame to highlight important issues like the housing crisis and community support. His refusal of a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame can be seen as a way for Pitt to stay focused on the truly important things in life rather than chasing personal recognition. This refusal further strengthens his image as an artist and individual who lives simply always seeking positive change in society rather than external accolades. Angelina Jolie, one of Hollywood's most beloved and talented stars, has captivated audiences with her unforgettable performances and humanitarian work. However, despite her immense success and fame, she chose to decline a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. For many, this would be the pinnacle of achievement, but Jolie's decision to refuse speaks volumes about the values she upholds. She has always maintained that fame is not her main driving force, and she prefers to focus on the issues she truly cares about, such as human rights and refugee advocacy. Her decision to decline a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame aligns with her life philosophy, staying true to herself. While many of her peers eagerly embrace fame and recognition, Jolie remains humble, prioritizing the use of her platform to create positive change rather than receiving personal accolades. She frequently expresses that her humanitarian efforts are far more important than any recognition from Hollywood. In doing so, she challenges the traditional Hollywood model of fame, showing that a person's true value isn't measured by their place on the sidewalk, but by the difference they make in the world. Angelina Jolie's decision to decline a star is not a sign that she does not appreciate her achievements, but rather a way for her to keep her legacy focused on her work and the ideals she pursues. This decision only enhances her presence, solidifying her image as an artist and activist who values substance over appearances. It serves as a reminder that true greatness is not always recognized through external accolades, but through the impact one leaves on the world. Beyoncé, one of the most iconic and influential figures in the music industry, has built an unparalleled legacy through her music, social activism, and powerful presence. Despite achieving tremendous success and global recognition, she chose to decline a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Many would expect the Queen of Pop to eagerly accept such an honor, but Beyoncé decided to maintain a level of privacy and uniqueness in her career. She has always focused on her work and used her platform to inspire and empower others, particularly in areas like racial justice and women's rights, rather than seeking external recognition through awards. Declining the star also reflects her desire to stay true to herself and remain connected to her true purpose. Beyoncé has always emphasized that her mission is not to collect awards or recognition, but to create music and messages that truly resonate with her fans. By declining the star, she avoids the superficiality often associated with fame and keeps her art authentic. This decision also serves as a statement that her legacy is not confined to a sidewalk, but rather the impact she has made on her fans and society. Beyoncé's decision to decline the star is a powerful reminder that true greatness doesn't require recognition from external symbols. Her choice highlights her commitment to staying true to herself, her work, and the ideals that matter most to her. Instead of seeking titles, she continues to inspire millions through her music activism and authenticity, proving that a true legend doesn't need a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame to affirm their place in history. Meg Ryan, a beloved actress known for her roles in romantic comedies, is a well-loved figure in Hollywood. Despite her fame and significant contributions to the film industry, Ryan chose to decline a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, a prestigious honor that many other celebrities eagerly accept. This decision has sparked curiosity and speculation. Although the exact reason behind her refusal has not been disclosed, it's clear that Ryan has always been a relatively private person, stepping away from the spotlight after achieving great success. Many believe this decision reflects her desire to maintain personal privacy and avoid the public attention that often comes with such honors. Furthermore, Ryan may feel that the values she pursues in her career don't necessarily need to be tied to external recognition like this. For an actress who redefined the role of the leading lady in romantic films and became a household name in the 90s, refusing a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame could be her way of asserting her independence and commitment to living life on her own terms. Thank you all for watching today's video. We hope the stories of celebrities refusing a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame have brought you some interesting surprises. Each of their decisions has its own reason, making them even more unique in the eyes of the public. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on more exciting videos. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you in the next video.